Let's take a quick recap of previous lecture. We imported states data frame and assigned it to variable states. Then we explored the data frame using head and info methods. The head by default gives the first 5 entries of the data frame. Similarly, tail method gives the last 5 entries of the data frame. Now let's import another data set called KC Housing. Let's copy the destination path and append the file name of CSV file at the end. Great. Now let's explore this dataset. Using head method, we can see that the data frame has 21 columns. You can use bottom navigation bar to inspect all the columns. Now let's use the info method to get the complete picture of the data frame. Here we see that the data frame has got 21.6K rows and 21 columns. The data type of each column can also be seen. Let's now use min method to find minimum value of each column. You can now see the minimum value of each column. Perfect. You can find the statistical spread of each numerical column using describe function. Use data frame variable followed by column name enclosed in square brackets and then type describe. Great. Here you can see the 25 percentiles, mean, 75 percentile, minimum and maximum values. It's one of the most useful function and we will repeatedly use it in later lectures. Lastly, you can also find the max values of a data frame using max method. If you wish to analyze few columns in the data frame, you can choose them by using double square brackets while enclosing the required columns. You can apply the head and describe methods in a similar way as we did for the complete data frame. Now let's look at another powerful method called value counts that will set the tone towards data visualization as we progress in this course. The value count simply gives the frequency of occurrence of each value. For example, we can see that there are 9.8K housing records with 3 bedrooms. By default, the output is in descending order. Let's repeat the same for floor column. Great. Now let's do our first plot using value counts method. Rewrite the value counts method for bedrooms column followed by plot method. The default output is bit weird looking line plot. Let's change its type by giving it kind bar within plot arguments. Now you will see a beautiful and sorted bar plot of bedrooms. On the x-axis are the bedrooms, while on the y-axis is the frequency of occurrence. Let's repeat the plotting for floors column. And we are done. In the next lectures, we will take a deep dive into data frame aggregation, grouping, and filtering. As always, you can find the link to spreadsheets in the video description. See you in next lecture.